Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so this video has been the longest. If you guys know how long I've postponed filming this video, coming here to like speak to you guys one-on-one when I'm doing my makeup, like a get ready with me type of video, the longer awaited video I ever want to create in my career. I've been telling my friend I don't know how to speak to my subscribers, and I know that this is one of the best ways that I can, connect with you guys. The more I'm planning to start live streaming on YouTube where I do makeup, like, because I feel like, and I believe that that is one of the ways, or I think that's one of the ways I can directly answer you guys questions. See, like, I don't know how to do this. The people that do it quite well, I don't know how they do it. Okay guys, so I just cleaned my face with a micellar water, and now I'm going to go ahead and put on my moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer that I use on my skin, so on my face. I want to stop using the moisturizer I use for clients. I want to start using moisturizers that I use for myself, like my personal moisturizer. So when I was in Nigeria, a beautician or a cosmetologist, she recommended this recommended this Nature Well moisturizer for me, and I honestly have been using it ever since then. I think I started using moisturizer because of how dry this country gets. I don't even put on cream in Nigeria, but since I got here, I have no choice than to, apply my moisturizer on the skin. I think I have to be looking into the mirror, while I speak to you guys. Because if I try to look into the camera, there's no way I can see what I'm doing. If that makes sense. When I was in Nigeria, I don't used to put on moisturizer. I don't used to take care of my skin at all. So when I came to the UK, because of the weather, it is very, very dry. That you don't used to put on cream in Nigeria. When you come to this country, you must. So this Nature Well is a very good moisturizer for my personal use. This is the second bottle. If so, anybody that knows me, I don't put on cream, but for me to have finished one of these and get this one, and this is almost done as well, it means that it's a good product for me to be using it. In fact, I got the CeraVe moisturizer. I don't like it. It's not hydrating the way the Nature Well is. Nature Well has spoiled me. It is too hydrating. Like, I can even see my hands very greasy and very oily. So the Nature Well is too moisturizing. I love it so much. I think now I understand the reason why the lady in Nigeria gave me this Nature Well, because I was telling her CeraVe, 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 but she told me no, try this product, is good. So guys, there is one thing, right? This acne on my face, I don't have an acne face at all. So, but it's like whenever my body hears that I want to film a makeup video, one acne will just come out, just one. You see, I think a few days ago I wanted to film one video. This one came out, a very big one, and when it came out, he wanted to stop me from filming the video, because once it come out I won't film the video, right? So now I said I was going to film this video. Just this morning, this one came out. This morning, see, and they want to stop me. I've told you, like, you're going to be there. I don't even care. If you want to come out, like, come out. But because it's a little bit painful to me, so I try to always not put product on my face whenever I have acne. So, but now I have to do my makeup. See, I'm talking and the time is going. I'm not doing anything. Okay, so after the moisturizer, I'm going to be going in with the Milk Hydro Grape primer. So this primer was not pumping up until the last time I did makeup on myself. So I didn't know that if I turn it this way, so I don't know, for some reasons, maybe the pump is no longer able to pump up product. But if I turn it like, and the product gets to the pump and I try to push it, the product comes out. Can you see? As simple as that. So thank God I found out this. I think I've been saying it in some of my videos. How do I break this bottle? So now I'm going to be using this classic primer. For some reasons, this primer is one of the oldest primer in my kit. I didn't know. The other day I just saw it and I'm like, oh wow, yeah, I still have it. So let me use it. And I brought some of it out. This is even how I bring it out. It doesn't pump anymore, but at least I can get through it. Unlike the milk, when it stopped, I can't open it. I'm just going to take some part of it at the back of my hand and put on my brows. So I love to put primer, especially a very good primer on my brows. This primer is very, very good, I tell you. Like, I know that you guys might not definitely see it, but it just mattifies my brows. It does a good job. So I'm going to also put some part of it on my acne, around this area, I feel like my face just produced a little bit of. I'm trying not to, I'm not going to put too much now. This Nature Well, in as much as it's hydrating on my face, is not as hydrating as when I use Embroylisse moisturizer. Embroylisse is definitely very hydrating, because if I'm doing my makeup, I know that my face is definitely way hydrating more than this. So Nature Well is not as hydrating as Embroylisse moisturizer. So it means that I have to really, because this is the first time I'm using Nature Well to do makeup, it means that I have to really invest more into my Embroylisse. I'm going to also put on my lip balm. So it means that I have to invest more into the Embroylisse moisturizer. Okay guys, so I'm done with my prep. Then I'm going to spray Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. So I'm going to use that to lock in everything I've done. What? Okay. Okay guys, so over to foundation. I'm going to be using the Nars foundation in the shade New Caledonia. So I'm going to be mixing the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Cinnamon, and I don't want to do too much foundation today. No, just going to be tiny foundation, like L'Oreal True Match foundation. So I have to shake the L'Oreal apparently before I use it. The L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade N10. I don't like doing too much of this product as well, right? There's something about me you guys have to know. I think I said it to some of my OGs, the people that I've trained online would definitely know that I'm not very good with English. That is one. I'm not perfect with English, like speaking English like this. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm not comfortable with the camera. I'm not fluent with English, so there are things I might not say correctly. Do not judge me. There are some points where I'm going to be doing something important and I say something that I'm not supposed to say. I wouldn't want to cut that place out because I'm trying to run away from you guys bashing me, or you guys thinking, oh, she said, how can she say this? Hey, I'm just saying that now. I'm going to make those mistakes. That is part of learning. And I want to be myself here, right? So unless you guys don't want me to be myself, you guys want me to start forming, I can't even form. That's the point. So I have to be myself. Or if I've trained you in online class before, I definitely used to say it in all my trainings, please, so that you're not gonna be saying, why is this teacher not speaking English very well? Okay, so after putting my foundation on, the next thing I do is to use my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and spray it on my face before I begin to blend. Well, so, and equally my beauty blender is really damp. So yeah, like I said, I want to be myself on this place. I want to be able to explain what I mean, or what I want to explain to you guys, without having the fear of anybody judging me. Please don't judge me, okay? Even if you judge me anyway, I know, I've told you people, I have this problem. I know there are some people that will still come to the channel that will not watch this video, right? So, and when you hear me speak, I am not very 100% comfortable speaking English. You know something? I used to see some Indian people. They teach with their local language, and you know, it's not a must that you must know how to speak English. I do think, in as much as it is important, you know, it's very important. It's important for you to learn how to speak English, especially if you are teaching the world. If you are teaching something that the world learns, not just your local language. Yeah, it's okay for you to speak English, but you are going to get there. It's not a must that once you start, you get it 100%. I am trying my best to, you know, like, get comfortable. And I think the only way, I've been saying it to myself, the only way I'm going to get better and get comfortable speaking to the camera is when I continue to do this. I can remember the first time that I started doing voiceover. The first time I started doing voiceover, honestly, it was a big deal. It was a very big deal. I could not. So I'm done blending the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and put on my concealer on my face. I'm using the two Tarte concealer that I have. The first Tarte concealer is in the shade 38N. Second one is in the shade 53N. So this one is light shade. I'm going to be putting it in the inner corner. So I started this channel in 2022. So in 2023, I achieved the milestone of getting monetized, which is an amazing thing. Like, I monetized my channel like in 3 months of me being on YouTube. And in 2024, when I moved to the UK, I was still doing well, but at a point, I fall back. I couldn't continue with the pace. I couldn't continue because I was uploading videos like 3 times in a week. So I couldn't continue with the pace. And I told myself, so I'm going to take a little bit back. I'm going to be using my contour stick. It's from Huda Beauty in 560R. Me speaking and doing my makeup is not easy. It's really stressing me. It's really stressing me. But I'm not going to quit. I'm going to continue. Like, I felt a little bit distant from you guys because I've not been putting out content, you know. I don't blame you guys for even moving on from me. I don't blame anybody for moving on from me if I'm not showing up. So am I expecting you guys to just like remain there? So I'm going to win you guys back by giving you guys the content that you signed up for. So I'm going to do more of my content. I'm going to be creating more content. So I'm always trying to snatch my double chin. So guys, I'm going to be doing everything in my power to win you guys back, to win your love back. If he's winning love, I'm going to win you guys back. So I've decided to be creating like a lot of videos, a lot of makeup tips. You know, I'm going to be doing a lot of makeup. I know in London, basically, you know, it's not like getting models is difficult for me to create content for you guys, but sometimes the timing that I'll have chance, like, you can't believe it now, this is midnight that I'm doing this video. So I prefer working at night because that is when I have the strength and the time to, you know, do makeup. I have to teach you guys with my face no matter how difficult I feel like it is. So now I'm going to be using this blush, my favorite blush in the whole world. So I'll be putting on my cheeks. I know they told you guys not to smile while putting your blush on. Honestly, for me, I cannot just put my blush on because my face is just like that bold and my cheekbones are not out. I have to give a smile for me to see the cheekbones. When you see it, don't put it in the tip here. Come and put it on the top of the cheekbone. That is it for me. Add it here and add it here as well. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and set the under eye. You know, when I was coming to the UK, I have a lot of ideas on what I plan to do on my YouTube channel. Like, I planned a lot of things. It's not like I've entirely given up on all my plans though and all my ideas. I know how to get things work. Like, when I do voiceover, I used to write down the things I'm going to talk about in my voiceover. Now I can freely do voiceover. That is one of the reasons why I feel like this is going to get better. Me being on this space and speaking to you guys, I'm going to get better. So please, I don't know if we're going to do Q&A. Any way you guys know that you're going to help me out to be able to do this sit down talk video, please tell me because I want to do it. In contour under here. I can't believe this. I'm already done with my blending under my eyes that I remember that I did not contour under here. How can I forget to contour one side of my face? So after that, I'm going to be using my lovely setting powder, the Merak setting powder. It's hands down one of the best setting powder a Nigerian brand has ever produced. I'm really sad about to hear. I don't know what's going on with the brand, but I really feel so bad about it. I don't know how I'm going to survive not using it because it's quite affordable, unlike the certain powders I buy from here. The Givenchy, I'm going to, that is sitting on my cart. The Givenchy setting powder. When I get it, I'm going to review it with you guys. See, I said I'm not going to spill in this video, but I have a lot of product that I bought. I want to unbox with you guys. Like, I've talked about it now. I'm going to be unboxing a lot of products with you guys, so stay tuned. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to be doing voiceover when I'm unboxing video again. When I'm doing unboxing of product, I'm supposed to be swashing on my face and texting and telling you guys what I think about the product. I'm not going to be doing voiceover in it. Like, how does it work? I have to learn to do this, talk to you guys, and you know. Okay guys, so let me go ahead and set this and then come back. I'm going to take a little bit, dust it out at the back of my palm, and then go ahead and place it. You know, if I take my time and get into all those creasing lines and set them, is definitely not going to crease. So I'm setting all the highlighted areas on my face. You know, yeah, I'm getting better in doing makeup on myself, I tell you. So I'm going to be using my Sephora powder and the shade Mahogany is. So I'm going to be using it to set my face. I'm not doing too much with setting anymore these days. I just set a little bit. So sometimes I want to make videos. I don't know whether I'm making the video for people on Instagram, I'm making the video for people on YouTube. So I don't understand how to make my videos anymore. I'm just confused. The unboxing videos that I want to do, if I make it landscape, YouTube. If I make it portrait, Instagram. So how do I combine it? Do I do the unboxing for YouTube and redo an unboxing for Instagram? God help me. I don't know what to do. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what to do. I get confused. Somehow I just pack all the products one place and just keep it there because I'm tired. So guys, I'm unboxing this one already. I already started working with this. It's among the things I wanted to unbox, but I already started working with it a long time ago. Because I wanted to show you guys, like some of you, I know some people don't know about the product, so I want to unbox it for people that don't know. There are some people that don't know about the product. This Annie's Beauty. See, I'm not doing adverts. I'm in the UK. I'm not doing adverts. You know, some people you might think, oh, it's adverts that Nigerian makeup artists are doing with this product. I need another one because I want to keep one in my personal, because I'm building my kit now. Personal makeup kit and client kit. Using this shade for my contour though. I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. I'm not doing, because it's too pigmented. Like, it's too pigmented. I'm telling you, even if the person is the darkest or the darkest of the darkest, the person's contour shade is here. I'm telling you the truth. My greatest surprise, like, do you know, like, even I'm using one of the lightest. This is even light, but it's dark. I do go in with a darker shade just so, you know, emphasize my contour, and just one tap, that dark shade, you know, pops out. That dark shade, like, I don't know how it was produced though. The person that owns this brand, Annie, please, if you see my video one day, don't ever reduce your hand. Like, just still be the way, keep this product the way it is. It's going to continue to sell out. Like, even if people do not buy it, I'll continue to buy it. Okay, so one of the things I want to unbox. See, I bought Juvia's Place blush. See, it still had this. That means it's still new. I've not even used it for the first time. Volume 6. I love orange blushes. If you don't know it now. I love orange blushes. I love orange. Oh, it has shimmer in it too. This blush is not. It has shimmer in it too. This blush has shimmer in it too. It has shimmer in it too, and I'm adding it on my face. Oh boy, I love the shade. Oh, I'm going to continue using it like that. Who is going to run away? Me? Never. So I'm going to turn off my camera and do the brows, and I'm going to be back because there is no way I'm going to record it. My phone might get full. I'm scared. So let me do my brows and I'm going to be back. See, so for some reasons this brows is looking a little bit better than the brows I used to do before. Somebody will look at it and say, oh, how can she say this is better? It's not even looking nice. I know. And somebody will say the two of them, they are not the same thing. I know. If you say, is there anything you can do to correct it? Not even at all. Can I try to make adjustments? I won't even try it. I'm going to be putting my eyeshadow primer. I'll be using the Beneclone white eyeshadow base. I'm still talking about my stay in this country. When I was coming to the UK, in fact, when I was still in Nigeria, I was telling my assistant back then, in fact, if she sees this video, she's going to laugh. I was telling her that once I get to the UK, in fact, I will not even go to Wales because I was planning to go down to Wales. You know, that is where my school was. I was planning that before I go down to Wales, I will go to my friend's house, and like, she will take me to the London Bridge, and I'm going to go to the London Bridge and take pictures there before I go down to Wales. I have been in the UK for, it's going to 2 years now. I've been 4 months in London now, and I've still not gone to the London Bridge ever since I came. So what I'm saying is this: I plan to go to the London Bridge. Even from the airport, I was saying that I must go there and take picture before I go down to Wales, you know. But hey, Even me, like London Bridge is not far from my house now. It's not far from my house. London Bridge is close to me. I've not gone there. I was planning to carry all my load, like my load. I was planning to carry my load to go to the London Bridge and go and take picture, because like when I came into the UK on 22nd of September, I think, or 23rd of September, I can't remember. My birthday was on 27th, so I was planning to go to the London Bridge and take pictures for my birthday that year. So that was my plan. I was arranging the clothes I wear and everything. Do you know what scattered the whole plan? The whole plan scattered when I was packing my stuff. Like somebody advised me to get like all this weight so that I can weigh the bag, because there's an amount of kg that you can carry when you're traveling. So yes, I'm supposed to weigh it at home so that I don't lose a lot of things at the airport. So I was planning on carrying all my makeup products to travel. So if he's organizing it and packing it, I can do that. But it's not about organizing and knowing how to pack it. It's about the kg. If you like stuff, when they put it in the scale and it's more than the kg, they're going to take them out. That's when I was still at home packing. That was when I knew that that plan I had is going to flop. It would have not even worked out, because who would have my friend that have a baby will leave her house. In fact, even if she agreed she's going to go with me, that day that I landed, see, I had stayed on the plane for 17 hours. We first of all moved to Ethiopia. From Ethiopia, I take another 8 hours flight and landed that morning. There is nothing in this world that would have made me to go and take picture. I don't know what I was thinking. I think it's because I've not traveled outside Nigeria before. I used to think it's because it's the way I used to feel fresh. If I used to move with flights from Anambra State to Lagos, from Lagos to Abuja, I used to feel like, it's like maybe highest 3 hours journey, 4 hours journey. So maybe I was thinking that the flight is going to be that smooth, and I didn't. I'm thinking, yeah, it's not just being the flight and relax. I'm not going to be stressing myself. I'll just relax one place and enjoy myself. So sorry guys, I'm using this palette from Annie's Beauty, another of their palettes. So I bought basically all their Needs Beauties palettes. So I'm using these two shades to transition. One of the reasons why I love this palette is that it has a lot of like nude shades of lights. Okay, let me use this one. I love this one. Oh, like if you're doing bridal job, like just get these palettes for your wedding makeup and stuff. Get it. You will thank me later. For my face, I don't know if I mentioned from the beginning of this video, I'm not good with doing my makeup. This actually I just put on, it just became very funny. See, I slay faces on client's face. I slay faces. Like, give me that face, I'm going to slay. But you see, when it comes to doing my makeup, it's because I don't used to do it before. Like this eyeshadow right now, I did this. If this video is not on record, and once I say that, my mind will calm down. So I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. Okay guys, so as you can see, I am done with the lining, and I also fixed my lashes. I'm trying my best these days to be wearing lashes so that I'll not be looking like what I've been through. I didn't put any other powder on my face, no baking. So I'm just going to add a little bit powder just to push in the setting powder on my face. I told you guys I did shopping. I bought makeup products. If you know the number of powder that is in the things I bought, you will be asking me what I'm doing with it. What are you doing with this? There's one Ghana lady that used to do her makeup. She's not a makeup artist, but she's a makeup lover. I'm telling you, there are products that I, makeup artist, do not know about. This woman know about all of them. I don't know how she finds out. She will come for me to do her makeup and she will bring in new products. And when I use it on her, I will say, I'll go and buy it. The other day I told her, please don't bring me more products. When you come, just bring the ones I've used before. So one thing that I don't want to do is to add extra blush because I feel like the blush on my face is enough. And I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I'm almost running out, but I already bought a new one. So yeah, that's one of the tips of the product that I got. So, but you guys don't know the things I got from Charlotte Tilbury. So let's see. I'm going to be setting my face with this. Ooh. I'll be going in with my fan to dry it into my skin. So now I got this product from Temu. I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions about Temu, but I got this lip liner from Temu. This is the first time I see a lip liner that is exactly what I need. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay, guys. So even the one that is even the simplest one that I said when I came to the UK, when I was coming here, I carried all my gym clothes, gym boots, because I was doing gym very well in Nigeria back then. So I carried all my gym wear, and I was planning how I'll be making videos, go to the gym, blah blah blah. The country happened to me. I realized I couldn't even go to the gym. First of all, I said, okay, you know what? First of all, I'm going to be running in the streets. Even if I can't go to the gym, the weather will not allow you to run. Even if you want to run in the street, the weather is so cold that you cannot even do that one. I mean, some of the British people run in the street anyway. Some British people run in the street. Well, their body and your body is not the same thing. If they want, they will be naked running, when the weather is even -2. I'm telling you, they can actually not wear anything when the weather is -2. It's not good. Nothing will happen to them. Lip gloss. I just got my lip gloss, and I'm going to be putting that on my lips. So now so close setting spray. I'm going to close my eyes. This setting spray is very painful when it enters your eyes. So it's bad. The smell is horrible. It smells horrible. Smell is not good. I used to tell my clients whenever I want to spray it on anybody, I'll just tell you, please hold your breath because the smell is not nice. So this is the end of the get ready with me. I don't know if I did a bad job. So when I did this video and I put it out, you guys have to tell me how I did. If there is hope for me to continue trying to get better. This is the first one. Definitely it's not going to be good. So don't even tell me it's good. So definitely it's not going to be good. If I try again, do you think I have chances of improving? There is something that somebody will do and that, oh no, just don't go there, this is not for you. So is this where you guys tell me this is not for me, or is this where you guys tell me, oh no, keep trying, you're going to get there? Because I want to start going live with you guys. Do you think you want me to live stream and do my makeup, and we gist and we do Q&A? You guys have to ask me questions and I will answer. Just tell me, ask me questions. You have your makeup questions, come and ask me. I'm ready. Like, I am filled with knowledge. I have attended a makeup school here. I am filled with a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge on makeup that I want to share. If you are willing to learn, fine. If you guys does not want to learn and they want me to put an online class, I'll put an online class for you. I'm going to see you next time. Bye.